Damn, Will, you are a very hard one to find. It's like you're trying to avoid me. Oh, no, Riley, I'm not trying to avoid you. I'm just busy. What's going on? Could be asking you the same question. I'm very concerned. The princes are up to something. Yeah, I know the princes are up to something, and I got a bad feeling that my brother's involved in the middle of it. Well, you know, anything that I can do to help, I'm willing to do it. Thanks, but that's what the police force is for. We can handle it. If there's anything that they're doing illegal, they're going down. Well, damn, I like it when you take charge. So your brothers must be really pissed that you joined the police force of Earth, huh? Hey, so my brothers know where I stand on all of this, and I'm not getting involved with their mess. Yeah, but still, they gotta be pissed that you're going against them. I mean, you're working for us. People of Earth have always been kind to us since we got here. I'm not going to go against them, not even for my brothers. But damn, I can respect that. And by the way, you're not bad to look at. But Zayden, are you flirting with me? Because it is working. Yeah, well, I don't like this idea. I mean, the prince is destroying Earth. Where are we supposed to go after this? Well, I, for one, am ready to go back home. I don't like this place. Well, actually, I kind of gotten used to Earth. I like it. I'd rather stay here. You sound just like the princes. Why would you like this place? The humans aren't worth it. I don't even see what he likes in that one. Come on now, the humans. Give us strength. Persistence. I like that. Yeah, well, I don't, so I'm ready to pack my bags and get out of here. Please, well, I for one will be glad when we leave this planet. I don't like it anyway. Come on now, Sergei, you never like anywhere we go. Yes, this is true. I'd rather be home, where we can enjoy our own things, not worry about petty humans. Yeah, well, don't say that too loud, because one of those petty humans is going to be your future king. Yes, but he is not worthy to be king, and I don't understand why the prince loves him. Yeah, well, we weren't hired to ask questions. We were just hired to do our job. Speaking of, I better get back before they miss me. Okay, Cal, not that this wasn't fun, but I can't help but wonder if you're distracting me. You know what the prince is up to, don't you? Yeah, well, the prince is up to a lot of things, so you'll have to be more specific, Quinn. Come on, I'm not naive. I know he's doing something to Earth. He's doing it because he wants Aiden to go with him, isn't he? Sam, Quinn, I told him you always were clever. But I can't help you with this. He's not going to give up on your brother. Yeah, but he can't poison an entire planet just for that. That's crazy. You brothers make us do crazy things. Yeah, I'm afraid this is really bad, Ollie. I don't know what they did, but I know they did it for us. I know. I should have never fallen in love with him. You should have never fallen in love with Craven. We both made mistakes. Yeah, but there has to be a way to fix it. Maybe we can talk to them. We can change their minds. Yeah, you know there's no changing their minds. They're in love with us, and they're not going to give up. Hell, I'm not going to let him do whatever he's doing to this planet. I won't stand for it. I won't stand for it either, but there's only so much we can do. Yes, well, someone has betrayed me. He's getting suspicious and I don't like it. I'm not worried, my prince. I will find out who is the leak and I will stop them. Yes, but it may already be too late for that. I have to get Aiden to my place now. Understand, your majesty, I will help in any way that I can. Yes, so what I need to do is get a distraction. I need his brothers out of the way, so that I can take him. Of course, your majesty. Do you want me to do it? I'll do whatever you want. Yeah, you just keep working on your part. I'll find someone else to do it. Aiden will not escape me. Yes, my dear, well, I don't like any of this. He's finding out too much. I have to bring him in now. Of course, your highness, if there's anything that I can do to help. No, not right now. Just continue with whatever you were doing before. Yes, well, we're almost complete with our mission. Earth will be destroyed in 2 days. Yes, well, I care nothing for Earth. As long as Ollie's with me, I'm not going to worry about a thing. Then I definitely wish you good luck, your highness. Please, I don't need luck. Ollie loves me. He will realize that once he's here. Sorry, kiddo, it's worse than we feared. He's destroying the planet to make you go with him. This is all my fault. I have to talk to him. I have to get him to reverse this. Aiden, come on, he's a psychopath. If he could do this, you can't trust him. You can't go anywhere near him. Kevin, if I don't talk to him, he's really going to destroy everything, and we're all going to die. At least let me figure something out before you go there, please. Look, I'm the only one that can reason with him. If I can get him to stop this, we won't have to go anywhere. Look, Quinn, I don't like any of this. I think they were trying to distract us, because they're going to destroy Earth. He's going to take Aiden with him. Yeah, well, I know, and I'm afraid Kala and Riley are a part of that plan. They played us from the get-go. Well, they're not going to break our family apart. We're not going to let them. We need to get to Aiden first. Yeah, well, I'm working on that, but he's got spies everywhere. I think he's got spies in our police. I really hate to say this, but we can't trust anybody but each other. So, And let's get to Kevin and Aiden. Ollie, I am so glad that you agreed to join me, and you look absolutely beautiful. Cal will save it, Cal. You didn't give me much of a choice, and I feel ridiculous in this. You don't have to worry, my love. You'll be used to it once we're married. Seriously, Cal, what makes you think after everything that you've done to my planet that I'm going to marry you? Please, Ollie, because despite everything, you still love me. I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, well, I guess that makes me an idiot. So, what's your plans? Destroy Earth and move on to another world? Actually, I just want to stay home. Yeah, well, we better plan on staying far away from Earth. It's bound to be destroyed in 2 days. Yeah, no, I really feel sorry for its people. They don't deserve this. Not from anybody. Yeah, but just remember, it's not our problem. We just need to find somewhere else to live. Honestly, I don't care. I just don't want to go back to Grodd. So, any planet will do. Yeah, well, I heard some nice things about Pluto. It's pretty decent. But then we had better get word to our significant others so that they can get off the planet too. Yeah, well, I'm already a hitty on that one. Yeah, well, the message sounded pretty cryptic, but they said to meet him here and get off of Earth, so... Yes, I really don't like the way that they said that. I mean, something is going to happen to Earth, isn't it? Come on now, we always knew that the prince was up to something ever since he fell in love with AIDEN. Yes, my friend, I understand that he is in love with him, but he doesn't need to destroy the whole planet for that. Okay, well, nobody ever said that the prince had any kind of sense in his head. He's pretty much a psychopath. Well then, I guess I am glad that we are off of Earth, but I feel sorry for the rest of them. They don't know what's coming. AIDEN, I'm so glad you agreed to come to my homeworld. You look absolutely beautiful. Even you didn't give me much of a choice. You have to stop what it is you're doing to Earth, please. Of course, Aiden, you know I would do anything for you. Consider it a wedding gift. I still don't understand what this is about. Why do you want me? You can have anyone in the galaxy. Because I don't want anyone else in the galaxy. This moment I saw you, I knew you were the one. You'll destroy my world to get me. That's not right. You won't destroy your world if you marry me. Yeah, well, we just need to make sure we're far away from Earth before it gets destroyed. Come on now, do you really think Aiden's gonna let him destroy his planet? He'll agree to marry him. Alright, I'd better hope so, because if it doesn't, Crevan will destroy that planet. Yeah, well, we just better go find our significant others and get them out of here. I already put the word out. They'll meet us at the bar. Yeah, well, let's get plenty drunk and let's hope that they don't destroy Earth, because I really feel bad for them. Yeah, well, I guess the rumors are true. He's destroying the planet. Figures. Aliens always cause trouble. Yeah, well, we just need to stay here and stay far away from that situation. Yeah, because I wouldn't trust the prince to keep his word, even if Aiden marries him. Come on now, 2 of his brothers are police officers. You think they're gonna let him marry an alien? Yeah, well, at this point in the game, that alien's holding all the cards. He could destroy everybody with a snap. Come on now, we can't give up yet. The situation could change. But it's a good thing that our men are safe and that we are off the planet, because it's all going to be chaos. Come on now, Sabin, it might still turn out alright. If the human decides to marry him, he might call it off. Come on now, Zarin, my old friend. You know that he will never leave a planet that could threaten him alive. Okay, but Aiden will never marry him if he destroys his world. Please, do you really think that Aiden has a choice at this point? He will marry him. Well then I guess we better drink a toast to Earth, because it's done for. Well, now we can finally go home because we don't have to stay here because our part in all of this is done. Yeah, boy, am I glad for all of that. Really feel sorry for the Earthlings, though. They weren't so bad. Yes, well, come now, mates. Don't go getting sentimental on me. We have to do what we have to do and move on. Yeah, no, you're right. There's going to be plenty more worlds that we're going to destroy in the name of the prince. Yeah, but this time I was kind of hoping that Aiden was going to change him, but I don't know. I wouldn't never say never. Aiden's pretty persuasive. He got him to fall in love with him. Well, now, look on the bright side. At least we got off of Earth and we're safe. Yeah, we're safe for now until somebody comes after the prince or he decides to go after somebody else. Yeah, well, the only one that's probably going to save him or stop him might be Aiden. Yeah, well, we better hope the prince is really in love with him, because he's used other people before. I don't know about that now, Cord. He might be the real deal. I mean, he's going through all this trouble just to get him. Yeah, I have to admit you're right on that. I've never seen him work this hard for such a lesser being. Gotta be something about him. So now what did I tell you? I know you were going to be with me. Yes, but I must admit your confidence got my attention. You got very interesting for a human. And yeah, you're very interesting for a prince. Think I didn't know. I heard all about you. You don't want anything to do with your brothers. Yes, well, my brothers are evil, and they will never change, and I will not be like them. But I, for one, am definitely glad to hear that. So maybe you can help us in this fight. Believe me, I am helping you by saving your lives from the poison.